Hi, this is Richard Merbler, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about Rolfing today. Rolfing, structural integration, is a process in which we work with the body. We begin to develop a sense of balance and alignment in your structure. This was a process that was developed by Ida Rolf about 60 years ago. Dr. Rolf, through a lot of study of yoga and also osteopathic concepts, in that we're looking at how everything in the body is connected and working and either helping you move through space to stand up tall, to feel alive, or because of different injuries that you may experience or illnesses, car accidents, stress, life in general, getting older, things begin to get stuck in your body. Simply put, Rolfing is trying to untie knots in your body. And these are things that develop over time, and when you are a young kid and you fall on a bike or you fall out of a tree and you brush yourself off and you go, well, I'm not bleeding, nothing's broken, I'm okay. Well, I may feel okay, but in fact something has shifted a little bit, something has changed. Maybe we've been developing a little bit of scar tissue or adhesions in which different layers of the body that should slide across each other like a silk scarf, suddenly it's stuck. And that may happen 1 or 2 times, you feel no problem. After you're 30 or 40 years old, and this has happened a lot of times, and you've been audited by IRS, or someone in your life close to you has died, or you've gone through surgery, things that happen to you, eventually you feel stuck. And people say, well, the doctor says my blood pressure's okay, and all the other blood work looks good, but I don't feel right. Well, that's where we come in. We try to help you begin to feel okay. We help to feel great. Okay? So when the body has a sense of freedom of movement, when you can walk around without feeling stuck, without feeling pain, without feeling like you're an old person, that's what Rolfing is trying to do. Rolfing, in a sense, is trying to create a sense of life in your body. It's trying to wake things up that somehow got stuck along the way. For some people, it's merely that they've really been under a lot of stress, a lot of challenges, and it tends to the weight of the world is on their shoulders, and after a while, they just can't take a breath. They no longer feel inspired. So with that sort of structure, certainly there's a lot of contraction with the ribs, and literally this person, when you ask them to take a big breath, that's about it. Now sometimes you'll see that in people that are 80 years old. Sometimes you'll see that in little kids if they've just been challenged too much or somehow life has been too hard for them. So our goal is trying to create some type of balance in this person, to look at what's going on from front to back, from left to right, top to bottom, from inside to outside, so that when they walk, when they move, when they do things, when they sleep, there's a sense of comfort in your body, that things actually feel good. And when that happens, it's actually a joy to do anything.
Well, I think I'm the only one in the group whose children have been done. The youngest one is a boy. He was far more emotional than any of the children. And after he had a particularly traumatic session in Rolfing, the next day he came home and he was joyful and happy and free and running, and it was like everything had been released all at the same time.
So if you are ready for more balance in your body and your life and less pain, I'm confident that Rolfing can help you. So give me a call or go to my website. How does that sound?